Also in relation to Law 3, number of players on the field, IFAB remains of the view that 3 substitutions within football is adequate and that we don't need more substitutions than that. However, it was agreed that the proposal for a 4th substitution in extra time, which was on the agenda today, should be assessed further by the advisory panels that I touched on earlier, the football and the technical advisory panel. So that has been referred back for further analysis. Substitutions have come into the game in the last, I think, 40 years in total. Gone from 1 to 2 to 3, and the IFAB felt at this point that 3 is an adequate number. However, we choose not to close the door on things. What we've done is said that needs to go back to the panels for further consideration.
And we agreed, the 4 and FIFA, that it needs to go to the panels to discuss about. I mean, it's pertinent to say that you give the best of the players you have for 90 minutes, and if you have an additional 30 minutes, having a 4th substitution could be a choice. But then it has to go to the panels. Don't forget that we have been asked, the IGC asked FIFA, asked the Congress of FIFA, to change the structure of the IFAB and to make it more transparent and democratic that it was. So that's what we are doing, and that's why we want to go to the panels systematically to make sure that a report is coming from their side before IFAB is making a decision.
IFAB did agree that this punishment is too harsh, the triple punishment is too harsh, and that we must find a solution to the matter. There was a proposal put forward by UEFA, and that had a provision that included that the referee should issue a yellow card instead of a red card, and that proposal was rejected by the IFAB today. After significant debate, IFAB did agree in principle that one of the elements of the triple punishment should be may be removed, and that this element should be the automatic suspension. That's currently defined within the FIFA's disciplinary code. So where we go from here is that IFAB has tasked FIFA, its disciplinary committee and its legal committee to look at this matter, to investigate the feasibility of administering on a global level the removal of the automatic one-match suspension for offences relating to denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity in the penalty area that are not considered serious infringements. We had a long debate on the subject of video assistance, and we are aware of the work that has been done by the KNVB, and it was part of the discussion, and we took the view in the end that this is a subject that we would like to send back to the panels for further consideration at this point.
For your information, we have not seen FIFA the KNVB experience. It has been presented to the 4 British associations, not to FIFA, so at least we should have a look at it. It's not a rejection. I mean, we are just saying that what came out from the 2 panels is definitely not clear. I mean, there was no agreement within the 2 panels on the use of the video. Coming from the referees panel, as from the football panel, there was not a clear understanding of exactly what they would approve or support. And that's why we said we don't reject, but we are asking these 2 panels to come out. We don't ask for additional experiment. We are looking at what's happening, and we will, based on that, decide next step what should be done.
Perhaps one for you. President Blatter was talking last year about maybe having trial technology at this year's Under-20 World Cup.